Indiana Jones series finds new UK streaming home following Disney Plus removal. Indiana Jones fans, listen up. The legendary archaeologist and adventurer has been on quite the journey. But did you know that the first 4 iconic movies have found a brand new home in the UK and Ireland? If you were left scratching your head when they disappeared from Disney Plus, today we're going to unravel that mystery and dive into where you can stream the classics now. Stay tuned, because we've got the details you won't want to miss. The Disney Plus departure. Let's take a step back for a second. If you're a die-hard Indiana Jones fan, you've probably noticed something strange happening recently. The beloved franchise, which made its home on Disney Plus, suddenly vanished. It happened quietly, without much explanation, and fans were left wondering why. After all, Disney owns Lucasfilm, the studio behind Indiana Jones, right? So how could these films just disappear from Disney's streaming platform? Well, here's the kicker. It's not as simple as Disney owning the rights. While Disney does own Lucasfilm, which produced the films, the distribution rights to the first 4 Indiana Jones movies are actually held by Paramount Pictures. This means that those movies don't stay on Disney Plus forever, even though Disney owns the studio behind them. So when you saw those movies leaving the platform, it was because of licensing agreements, not because Disney didn't want to show them. New streaming home on Netflix, Prime Video, and Now. Now, the good news. If you're looking for the films, they've found a new home. The first 4 Indiana Jones movies, including Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, and The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, are now available for streaming on Netflix in the UK and Ireland. Yes, you heard that right. They're back on a platform you can access right now, Netflix UK, but that's not all. If you're a Prime Video or Now Sky subscriber, you'll also have access to these films. So whether you're revisiting the classics or experiencing them for the first time, the adventures of Indiana Jones are just a few clicks away. The complexities of streaming rights. But wait, there's more to the story. This shift in streaming rights has a little more complexity behind it. As we mentioned earlier, while Disney owns Lucasfilm, Paramount holds the distribution rights to the older Indiana Jones films. So when it comes to licensing and streaming deals, that means the movies can be on multiple platforms simultaneously. In this case, Paramount worked out a deal to bring the films to Netflix, Prime Video, and Now in the UK and Ireland. The future of Indiana Jones on Disney Plus. So, what does this mean for the future of Indiana Jones on Disney Plus? Well, the good news is, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, the latest installment in the franchise, is still a Disney project. It's not going anywhere from Disney Plus, so you can rest easy if you've got that subscription. However, Dial of Destiny did face some challenges when it came to box office performance, which was far from what anyone expected. With mixed reviews and a large budget, it didn't exactly make a huge impact, but Harrison Ford recently shared his thoughts on the experience. Harrison Ford reflects on the Dial of Destiny flop. In an honest interview, Ford talked about the film's disappointing performance, stating, "Saw it happens." He admitted that he felt there was another story to tell, one that would show Indy's vulnerability and the consequences of a life filled with adventure. He mentioned wanting to see Indiana Jones in a more reflective state, showing his weariness but still shaking off the dust and continuing his journey. Despite the mixed reception, Ford still stands by his decision to make the film, and he's happy with what it brought to the table. The legacy of Indiana Jones. No matter how Dial of Destiny was received, the legacy of Indiana Jones continues. The first 4 movies are timeless classics, beloved by millions, and now with new streaming options in the UK, it's the perfect time to rewatch or discover them all over again. From the iconic boulder chase in Raiders to the thrilling final moments of The Last Crusade, these films hold a special place in movie history. And with the Indiana Jones series now available on multiple platforms, there's never been a better time to dive back into the adventure. Outro and call to action. As we wrap up today's video, it's clear that the Indiana Jones saga isn't going anywhere. Whether you're revisiting Indy's adventures on Netflix, Prime Video, or Now, there's plenty of excitement left to explore. And if you haven't seen Dial of Destiny yet, it's available on Disney Plus. Maybe it'll give you a fresh perspective on the character's journey. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep up with all our updates.